days are within March. The last date of the financial year of 2025 is up to 31st March. Government of India is open and ready. The kind of discussion we had with Tamil Nadu government in previous months, if they will, it's not that they are now, they have changed their stand. At one point of time, Tamil Nadu government has ready to sign an MOU with Government of India for accepting PM3. Few of my members, few of my MP colleagues came to see me. They came to the honorable member who raised the question. She also came to see me with Honorable Education Minister of Tamil Nadu. They agreed, they went back, they have a U-turn. It is their problem. Let them come. And Government of India is open on this issue. Many more, Speaker sir, many more non-BJP states, especially Congress, Karnataka. Let me give the example. Karnataka is accepting the NEP and they have some reservation verbally on NEP, but they are implementing PM3. In Himachal, they are implementing PM3. Right now, my friend, Congress friend from Amritsar raised a question. It's a non-BJP rule state. The same Tamil Nadu state, Government of India is giving financial allocation to PM portion. They are dishonest, my dear friends, they are dishonest. They are not committed to Tamil Nadu students. They are ruining the future of Tamil Nadu students. Their only job is to raise language passion. They are doing politics. They are doing mischief. This is unfortunate in the federal state. They can't put allegation against Government of India. They are misleading nation. They are doing injustice. They are doing injustice to students of Tamil Nadu. They are ruining the future of Tamil Nadu students. They are not doing justice. They are undemocratic, uncivilized. They are undemocratic, uncivilized. They are debarring the right of Tamil Nadu students to have a pan-Indian education model. Government of India is ready and open. Let them come back. What they have promised. I can quote the date. On 15th March. 15th March, they are sent a MOU. Why the account? Let them tell. Why the account? My information, their chief minister was ready to accept that. Some super chief minister, some new person came up. My dear sister kanimozhi here. Let's be honest to the people of Tamil Nadu. Let's be honest to the people of Tamil Nadu. She only came to me with few friends. His education minister, their education minister came to us. They are dishonest. This is unfortunate. It is unfortunate in democracy. They are trying to cover up their failure. They are trying to do politics. This is unfortunate, sir.
Pained and heard that the minister, in his reply in Parliament today, has called the members of Parliament, the Tamil Nadu government and the people of Tamil Nadu uncivilized. Sir, and you've taken my name also, sir. I'd like to explain. Sir, the truth is that members of Parliament... Sir, that is not enough, sir. Sir, the and met the minister representing that SSA funds have to be released to Tamil Nadu. And the minister from Tamil Nadu also was there in the delegation. And we had clearly said that we have issues with the NEP. We cannot accept it in full because three-language policy is not acceptable to Tamil Nadu.
Okay.
And, sir, the truth is, the CM of Tamil Nadu has written to the minister and the Prime Minister saying that we have issues with the NEP, it cannot be accepted in total and the funds have to be released and he's requested the funds to be released. So Tamil Nadu or the Tamil MPs from Tamil Nadu have never accepted.
One of the dearest sister, senior member of this house, Honorable Kanimozhi has raised 2 points. On one point she raised, I mentioned a word which I should not use regarding on the members of my Tamil Nadu, on the government of Tamil Nadu and people of Tamil Nadu. let us not mix. I am not. Let me first withdraw my word. If it hurts my word to anybody, I withdraw my words. I don't have an issue on that. But regarding the other part of the issues he mentioned, kanimozhi, please sit. Please sit.
Wait here, please.
Please sit. At least I know you'll listen my point of view, and I listen your point of view. I always do that. This is an important issue, Speaker sir. When they came to see me on the several occasions, not one, several occasions, rightly, kanimozhi took lead and invite the Education Minister of Tamil Nadu with a good spirit. Let something should come out. And I was also open on that discussion. At one point of time, they have agreed, and we have agreed certain things. Don't shout, please. You have courage. You should have courage to listen the truth. They went back. My information, they mentioned all these things to Honorable Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu. He also given consent to go ahead. Later on, some internal issue came up. They only told me, informally, and that went back. This is unfortunate. Today, again, I mentioned that thing. Today is the 10th March. Let they come out with the MOU signing program. They are entitled. We don't have any issue with non-BJP states. As I said, Karnataka, Himachal, Punjab, all these states are getting PM3. They are also getting PM portion scheme as they have been allocated. They should come to the constitutionality, they should come to the policies, what they have agreed, they should respect that.